I am packing up my bag. I'm trying to make repairs to my foam undermat that I managed to put a big rip in. I am excited for today. I'm sitting here at Devils Backbone Campground waiting for my friend Stan to pick me up. He's in this area with his sister and her husband, and they are working on sections of the Appalachian Trail, and the section that they're doing today is the same section I have to do. So they are going to slack pack me, and we're going to do it going southbound so that I get to go down the big hill instead of up the big hill. And then after that, we're all gonna go to dinner at the Devils Backbone Brewpub, and then he's gonna drop me back at trail. I'm excited to see them all again. All right, everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, getting some nice roadies here.
Wow, look at the size of that mountain laurel.
It's huge.
That's incredible. I don't think I've ever seen one that big. Wow. This is way up there.
Yeah.
I thought we were going downhill today. Wow. That is beautiful.
That's why we do it.
Yep. Gorgeous. Great snack spot. We have a snake in the trail. He's right in front of me. I would say 4.5 feet from me.
And about 4.5, 5 feet long.
Yeah. Right.
I love watching them move.
Yeah. Hey, thank you.
Have a nice day.
This is the Tye River suspension bridge. Oh, cool. Ah, it looks like it moves. This place must be really hopping on the weekends and during the summer. All right, we're heading back to trail.
Heading back.
All right, Stan dropped me back off at trail. The sun is setting, it's finally cooling off, and I'm getting my tent set up and organized. So I'll see everyone in the morning. Good morning. All right, so my goal for today is to try to get to Waynesboro and to try and do it before it rains, which it's supposed to do later today. Today's another one of those days where I pop out onto the Blue Ridge Parkway. That's it behind me there. You can see the trail continues on the other side there. And I may stay out on the road occasionally between viewpoints and get a few extra viewpoints to kind of break up, the green tunnel with some open space, and also make good time to beat the rain. Look at this view. I'm leaving early. It's before sunrise. It's about 5:45 right now. This is Dripping Rock parking area. But everything's been so dry lately. There you go. I'm full, so I don't have to worry about it. There's your Dripping Rock. All right, so I do have to acknowledge that it has been a fairly dry season. I've been very lucky. Up to this point, I haven't been rained on a whole lot. Starting tonight, there is a chance of rain every day for the next week. And while I don't want to get rained on, I do have to admit that the area needs the moisture. The plants need the moisture, the animals need the moisture. Even a lot of the streams are dried up, so sometimes finding, a water source can be a little tricky. There's got to be a balance, and I understand that. I can't do the entire Appalachian Trail without getting rained on. A little spring coming right out of the rock there. I made it into Waynesboro. I took a shower and got all cleaned up. Today's another scorcher. I'm staying at the Bowman House, and it's interesting. It's a bed and breakfast, but they took the third floor, which used to be the old servants' quarters, and they turned it into a hiker hostel. So we have our own space up there. There's different twin beds, not bunk beds, just twin beds. This one is mine over here. Here comes that rain I was talking about. Glad I made it. Morning. All right, 0 day in Waynesboro. So you'd think a 0 day would be nice and easy and relaxing. No. So my resupply package, which was supposed to show up yesterday, did not. And the tracking says that they're holding it at the post office. So I'm headed to the post office to try to figure out where my package is, because I kind of need that resupply. Success! I have my box. All right, my husband packages boxes like he's mailing Fabergé eggs and glass figurines. Even with a scissor, I'm having a hard time getting into this box. made homemade banana bread. And he sent me a piece. Yay! Alright, I am headed to lunch. Looks like it could rain at any minute now. I brought my umbrella. It's also getting colder. You can see I put a long sleeve layer on. So it's gone from the 90s down to the 60s today. And tomorrow it's not getting out of the 50s. So I'll probably be hiking in my fleece. Cute little main street. A number of different restaurants. Last night I went to a place called Greenleaf. It's like Mediterranean food, and that was very good. Today for lunch I went to Stella, Bella, and Lucy's. And I had mushrooms and spinach and onion on a croissant, and that was good. Tonight we're going to the river. That's a burger place, and I can get a non-meat burger. So that's on tap for tonight. Now I'm going in search of Klein's. It's supposed to be where everyone goes. It's like an ice cream place. We'll see if they have anything that seems reasonable for me. New York Flying Pizza. Now the pizza in New York is excellent, but it doesn't fly. Okay, here's the Klein's Dairy Bar. Okay, I'm headed back to the Bowman house. I've got my ice cream with me. I got a little shake, but it's so thick you need a spoon to eat it. It won't come up the straw yet. So maybe it'll soften up a little bit on the walk back. Still too thick. And that was about a 15-minute walk. I'm not gonna have it all anyway. I think that much dairy would mess with my stomach. But I'll definitely have a little. So I ended up not going to the river for dinner tonight. For one thing, that ice cream really did mess with my stomach. And for another, it's about 3/4 of a mile away, which isn't a big deal, except that it's pouring out right now. So I just decided to stay here and rest my stomach a little bit. Okay, I am organizing my gear, packing up my bag, and getting ready to head out in the morning. I think there's going to be a lot of rain this coming week, but I enter the Shenandoahs. I got my permit to go through. You have to get a permit for the Shenandoahs. So that's all set, and we'll see how it goes.